I made it to Las Vegas and I picked up a very special guest. Come on over.
Throw it in. I'm trying to do it fast so we don't get in trouble.
Do you have your phone?
Yeah.
I'll be okay. I'll tell her. I just couldn't go anywhere else. I'm too tall. Welcome to Vegas.
Hi!
We have made it to the Red Rock Scenic Loop and we're excited to check it out. Later tonight, we might go down on the strip, but for today, we're exploring the adventure side of Las Vegas. Let's go check it out. So cool. The formation of the rocks is so cool, and you just have, like, how are they still sitting here like this? It looks like they should just roll down the hill. Before we get too far in, this scenic drive is 13 miles. It is a national scenic drive, so there's an entry fee of $15, but your America the Beautiful Pass does work. Right now, because it's so busy, you do have to reserve a time slot on recreation.gov. Because I have the America the Beautiful Pass, it was only $2 to make the reservation. You make it for an entire hour. Ours was between 9 and 10. So you have that whole time slot to get into the scenic drive. The scenic drive is just a loop, so there's no way to go around more than once, and I don't know if you can re-enter after that time slot. There are 25 mapped out hikes. They vary in lengths, and because it's such a diverse landscape, there's so many things to offer. This is at the Calico Trail. After seeing the rocks, you can definitely tell why. We're gonna check out a few other viewpoints. We need to see the Petroglyphs for sure, and we might hike in the Pine Creek Canyon area. This is just stop number 1, and we need to get moving. We've reached the high point, 4,771 feet above sea level. Stop number 3 is a short hike to the Petroglyph wall. Oh, it's not bad. Do you want to go look at it? No. You see it walking away?
Slow when it's not threatened.
Oh, it is little. Got to see the petroglyphs, and Courtney got to see her first tarantula. She's ready to leave the desert. I think it's not as bad when you know where the tarantula is. It's the idea that they're everywhere else and you can't see them. I'm definitely now looking everywhere for tarantulas. reached Pine Creek Canyon. This is our last stop. If you hike in there, apparently there's a homestead, but this is also where people do a lot of rock climbing. So instead of hiking out, we actually just brought the binoculars. We're gonna look and see if we can spot anybody. How pretty is this? No luck finding any rock climbers. Tonight we are hanging out in Vegas, and tomorrow we're going to the Hoover Dam. We survived the Vegas Strip last night, and today we're taking Route 66 all the way to Williams, Arizona, which means we get to check out the Hoover Dam. This is our first look at Lake Mead. Wow. That, talking about some vertigo. Okay, I do think it looks bigger than I thought it would. Also, the canyon just looks more steep than I expected. It's just crazy to see it in real life. It's me.
Local folklore has it that this will bring you good fortune.
It's pretty neat to see Lake Mead and the Hoover Dam. They always talk about how low Lake Mead is getting, and you can definitely tell. They just have makeshift dirt roads across where the water used to be to lead to the docks. It's crazy. And you can see that water line all the way around the lake. But that's our last stop in Nevada, and now we're headed to Arizona. We're gonna check out a little bit of Route 66 and get to Williams by the end of the day. We finished our drive for today. It got too dark to explore too much on Route 66, but we did make it to Williams, Arizona, and we're at Grand Canyon Brewery. This is exactly what we need after a day of driving and before we go to the Grand Canyon tomorrow. We already have cheese curds and we have more food on the way. We each ordered a drink. It should be a good night.
So I got the Sunset Amber Ale. Laura got the Prickly Pear, and they are very tasty.
Before we head to the Grand Canyon, we need to check out this Route 66 gift shop. Super pumped to be here on Route 66, even if we just get to explore a little bit while we're here. Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, no. Picked up a few souvenirs and now we're ready to head out of town. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked the Hoover Dam and our short little trip into Arizona. Make sure you subscribe because there's a lot of adventures coming up over the next week.
We're going to the Grand Canyon.
We'll see you there. What? I had to go to the restroom in the Hoover Dam. Of all places to try a restroom. Yeah? Yeah? Should I be recording? Probably not. Should I just record us? The coolest restrooms you've been in, or?
I would say so.